The CNBC NRF Retail Monitor is out for the very important shopping month of November. Our senior economics reporter, Steve Liesman, joins us right now with the exclusive results. Steve, what's the verdict? Are they shopping?
Good morning, Becky. November holiday shopping getting off to a lackluster start, according to the CNBC NRF Retail Monitor. But the results, it battled some calendar issues that hold out hope that a season-saving spending rush could come in December. Let's take a look at the data. Retail sales powered by real credit card spending data that we get from Affinity Solutions rising just 0.12, and that's ex auto and gas. And what we call the core, that takes out restaurants, was flat. Both come off decent gains in October. Year over year, a little bit better, up 4.5% and 4.7% for the core, as you can see right there, down a little bit from the prior month's year over year gains. But big spending months like November, they're very sensitive to changes in the calendar. This month, no exception. Take a look at these two issues here. Cyber Monday fell or landed in December this year. It's normally in November. And you have these strong seasonal expectations from the pandemic spendings because the seasonals go back about 5 years or so. So even a big unadjusted change gets wiped away. NRF economist Mark Matthews makes note of this, points out on a month-over-month basis, November didn't hit the ball out of the park, but we lost one of the largest trading days of the year, Cyber Monday, to December. The more relevant story for November is always the year-over-year number, which is well above most forecasts for the holiday season. So that's a pretty good way to think about it. Unfortunately, 7 of the 12 sectors on a month-over-month basis, they saw declines, including electronic and appliances. And I wonder personally if people might have waited for Cyber Monday to make those purchases, so we'll have to wait to December. Building garden supplies down, general merchandise also down. Digital products was down as well. Food and beverage and restaurants, people seem to go out. Didn't necessarily go to the mall, though. All of that leaves the big question when we get in November that's week. Will December shopping save the day? NRF says their Thanksgiving weekend survey found shoppers said they had only done more. They had more than half of their shopping left to go. That's the highest percentage since 2019. So stay tuned and tune in Monday, by the way, for the much-loved holiday edition of the CNBC All-America survey, in which we asked the question, did you AI shop this year? And then, of course, coming up in an hour or less now, we'll ask about the consumer, the Fed, and the rate outlook with Chicago Fed President Austin Goolsbee right here from the Chicago Fed. Becky?
Steve, I think that's the issue. I think the shopper may be down but not out, and I think the timing is everything about that. I mean, Thanksgiving was so late this year. I didn't start my holiday shopping until much later. I'm way behind the curve at this point. It's you don't panic until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and actually, Steve, in support of what you're suggesting there, American Express did say that they counted from Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday, which was in December, and up 9% in terms of their business. Now, they're not representative, broadly speaking, but they wanted to kind of capture that window.
Yeah. So if we had
so I've been waiting all morning.
Go ahead.
I've been waiting all morning to give you this statistic because I used Perplexity for this last night. 71% of the time, the Black Friday through Cyber Monday lands in November. Okay? So that means the last 2 years, have been the anomaly. As you point out, late Thanksgiving this year, late Thanksgiving last year. So those two are kind of the anomalies we've been living through. And then we won't have this problem again. I guess this is what AI is good for. We don't have this problem again until 2030. So we got the next couple of years are going to be normal. We'll get them all in November. We won't have to make these kind of funky calendar adjustments. But even more interesting to me is we went back and with Mark Matthews, we looked at the numbers from 21 and 22. People hanging at home, getting checks from the government, nothing to do. They spent like crazy during the November and December holiday season. So with our 5-year seasonal adjustments, that all wraps into it now. So we're still battling these tough Novembers. And I think you're right. There's the CNBC NRF Retail Monitor, and there's the Becky Quick Retail Monitor. And I like to follow that one as well.
It's just my own panic level of what I don't have done at this point. There's not enough weekends between Thanksgiving and Christmas when it happens this late, and that's bad news for all of us.